Feels like October out there. Just gorgeous shots of the Inner Harbor all day long. A great day to be outside. Chief Meteorologist Derek Beasley joining us now. Derek, we are expecting a little warm-up, though.
That's right, Rick. Looks like that warm-up coming this weekend. Tomorrow's still going to be about as warm as it was this afternoon. Still very comfortable. It's going to be a cool night tonight, so if you're going to be heading out, make sure you dress appropriately. Have those long sleeves here for later on this evening. First alert, Doppler radar dry, even though we had some clouds from time to time this afternoon. No rain associated with those clouds as temperatures now are in the 60s. Across the board, we've got low 60s up towards Falston, 64 for Jessup. Right now, 65 for Severn. And across the state, some 50s showing up right now towards Salisbury, as well as McHenry out in Garrett County, but about 66 in Annapolis. So again, temperatures tonight are going to be cool once again. We're expecting readings to fall into the 50s here pretty quickly by the time we get towards midnight tonight, and then 40s and 50s when you wake up tomorrow morning. As I mentioned, we're going to warm up for the weekend. We'll talk about that. Plus, we've got rain on the 7-day forecast. That's all coming up in a few minutes. Back to you, Rick.
Well, that's fun to think about, Derek, right?
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully the weather can put us in a better mood than that.
I tell you what, yeah, it looks like it is, Rick. We've got some beautiful weather here on the way for the weekend. Tomorrow actually is going to end on a pretty nice note. Temperatures will be similar to what we had this afternoon, upper 60s, lower 70s, plenty of sunshine, but then we're back close to 80 here for Saturday and Sunday. Nothing showing up on the radar here for tonight. We've got 50s now starting to show up. Glen Arm at 59, Reisterstown 60, Elkridge at 66 degrees, Jessup 64, and down into Anne Arundel County. Fort Meade now at 57 and Southgate at 65. Nice, comfortable evening shaping up. Some 50s lower eastern shore and out in far western Maryland. So very nice sunset out there, clear skies. Temperatures dipping into the low 50s here by early tomorrow morning. There may be a couple spots in the upper 40s, but it looks as cool as it was last night. And then we'll start to warm things up heading into the upcoming weekend. Did have a few clouds this afternoon and a northeast breeze, and we still have this coastal flood threat that's going to continue for some of the typical spots that we usually get coastal flooding, in particular Anne Arundel County. Severn River is going to be coming up tonight in Annapolis. About a little bit over 3 feet here by about midnight, 1 a.m., and then things should get a little bit better. We're going to start to get more of a southerly wind heading into the weekend. But other than a couple of clouds out there, really not seeing much going on right now at all, and it looks like it'll stay quiet here for Friday into the weekend. Speaking of your Friday forecast, here's your Maryland cast for tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies, winds out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles an hour through western Maryland, still at east to southeast wind through southern Maryland, the eastern shore. Coolest spot, though, is likely going to be the beaches with that east wind coming off the Atlantic, so temperatures will be a little bit cooler there. Highs in the mid to upper 60s here through the afternoon. So let's put Futurecast into motion. We've got a few clouds out there this evening. They'll continue overnight tonight. More sunshine for tomorrow. Temperatures reaching the lower 70s. Another cool night for Saturday night. There may be still a few spots to drop into the upper 40s. And then on Saturday afternoon, upper 70s to near 80 degrees. And then we're going to continue on that streak in the Sunday. 50s in the morning and then near 80 during the afternoon. All right, here's your first alert 7-day forecast for tomorrow, 74, 78 on Saturday. So notice how we start to get warmer. Temps at night, a little bit warmer each night you go through the latter part of the weekend, early next week. We're going to have lows in the 60s by early next week. Right now for the game coming up on Sunday, this is what you can expect. Kickoff temps around 75, 78 halftime, winds out of the southeast about 5 to 10. Fourth quarter, upper 70s, still plenty of sun. A few more clouds for Monday and Tuesday, and then we have rain in the forecast here coming up on Wednesday as another storm system approaches our area. Right now we've got the cold front arriving here. Looks like late Tuesday into Wednesday. Wednesday looks like it's going to rain all day, and then we should get that rain out of the area, looks like, by Wednesday night. Thursday morning, dry, cooler, temps back to fall-like levels into the mid-60s. Rick.